Up the quality on this real quick. That's not a spell. That's not a spell, right?
Revelio.
So how I activate the disillusion? Hmm.
Quietly now.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
Silent as a grave.
We gotta get Nikki and sneaky on him.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section. Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay, a little distraction.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Just seen a book fly out of my face.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
It's it.
Sure, wander in the restricted section at this hour.
Nah. How the hell she see me?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you must we encounter students at
Where
all
has she
hours
come
of the
from?
day and night?
Bro, where the hell did she come from? You know, where she rolled up on me like that.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Smooth.
Should be in the cliff. No need for us to be skulking about. So what is it you've been looking
There we
for?
go, there we go.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everything. To St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on
Revelio. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
We must remain unseen.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Reparo.
Accio.
Levioso.
That was Leviosa. Is that your character? Yeah. That's my low. That's my low.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm
one
to
that
tell.
look like Whoopi.
I'm going to
Yeah.
tell.
That's my character right there.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse
One I
for all of
made.
this.
Look like Whoopi is crazy.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got
You
to?
started your mom here.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair all.
Revelio.
Look regular. Wow. Yeah, the side myself look crazy. Side view.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Is it this that I did?
Lumos. That's it. Revelio.
My gas slot is full. See, my gas slot is full.
Revelio.
There's some stuff. Gotta put my buffies on. Oh, even though I did some into it, I could still,
Where might this lead? Accio.
I need what spell I need. I need Reparo.
Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Incendio.
Oh! Oh! Yo. Bro, ain't no way.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Yeah, good.
Incendio.
Oh. Smoked him. Okay.
Levioso. Accio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
Yeah, imagine. Oh, man, right.
Reparo. Accio. Protego. Levioso.
Alright. Mm.
Accio! Accio!
Oh, got up in there, got up in there.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh my god, look at all these guys. Damn. That's it. Come here.
Levioso! Accio!
Yeah. No.
It is a book after all.
Mess with me.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Hold on. What they talking about?
Sebastian.
Sebastian. Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian.
Yeah, my son kept it 100. Yeah, Sebastian. Bash. Return to Professor Figs. I'm not walking all the way. Bye. Fast travel. Fast travel that. Oh, I should have moved my car when she left. Oh, parts. Tangle.
Revelio.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins, Working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
That big. Small communities throughout the world. Let's explore
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
So what's she talking about? Let me see. Oh no, oh no, oh no, Get closer. It's been a long time. Shit, dude.
I used to enjoy flying.
Revelio.
Greenhouse.
Revelio. I like sitting around the fire in the
I wish we didn't have to use the daggering potion. I got the least bit comfortable.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
None of them just budge.
Let's be sure we make some time to study this. The common room a bit round.
Revelio.
Mad for the compartments. It really overdid this game.
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Nah. They gotta relax.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knock.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to...
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It
Yeah,
seems
my
you're
son's
already
been
taking to herbology like a mandrake
risk
to fresh
hard.
soil.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on some. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Niffler's Fancy, or Roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh!
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! Belcher's mentioned they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. She did save her the gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Not saying you can't go it alone, but
What in the world?
well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary.
That's what we're
Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I tell him I cut it in a different way.
The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should all...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Respect my little plant. Grow my plant. Ooh, my son growing.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden,
Herbology.
and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Oh, you want to check it with your new students, huh? She ain't slick.
Did you know that you can use...
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and consideration.
Got some new gear. When can I start flying? Like, I'm trying to fly.
In the greenhouse, as in the Great Hall.
How nice to see you, my...
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her man.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
What do you think Black's wife is like?
You can go anywhere in this freaking school. This is the library. This library mad big. Well, I need to go here. Attend potion class. Board.
Maybe Aura or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Professor Black would never allow it. It would make him look completely...
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I'm over here chefing. Stir it up. Stir it.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your... Some can be... Others, however, come and see me when you...
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah, like, why you in my business?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
Oh, he want me to steal something from the professor's office.
As clever as I'd hoped.
It's because I'm black, huh?
A single fruit
That's
flavor.
crazy.
As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
This guy's crazy. Now I gotta be the nigga.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
There go the feather. Like that. I need that. I'm Gucci.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Oh, potion. Please. Patience. Ingredients can be purchased. "13 seconds left."
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Oh, hell no.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Look, see?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor, again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
See? Now I'm about to get in trouble because he want to be helping out these.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Well, where's this
Wish I
visa
could just
go?
replace it with one from JP.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Yeah, bro.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Nah, I ain't jacking you. You're done so, boy. You're done so.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth.
You're done no. Get out of my way. So now I gotta meet this girl. I mean, I gotta walk all the way over. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Huh?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nelly. You seem excited. The what keys?
The Daedalian.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope
You just want me to look for something.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a
The
cabinet,
little kitty
I'd love to know
cats.
what you find, if anything.
Get a little closer. Get a little closer. Ooh.
I said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so.
Leviosa.
And now backing up. Excusez-moi.
What are you up to now?
Astronomy Tower.
Revelio. Accio, a Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
I slapped it. Damn.
Yes.
Got his ass.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Go back to Nelly. Should be. Travel right to the courtyard. Yep.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hogwarts has ever seen. No
It's another Revelio.
I brought sweet to share with girls and
Bro, I thought I was in the courtroom.
I'd like to shop in the hamlet. You're out alone with all that's going on.
Okay.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get...
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet? Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
So now I'm going to the clown.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
So that's the house chest right here.
This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
1 to 16 is ham.
Professor Howard's going to quiz us on rare water beetles. Can't wait for my answers.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Sharp will be making faces behind his back.
Little apple dapple.
Revelio.
That's yours. That's yours.
Very good. Now.
It was a long time ago. Get away from me.
Revelio.
Oh, you are too kind.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Reparo.
Might as well go. It's just a little fight. Man.
Hello, Lucan.
Do this little
Is the
fight
final
real
round
quick.
of Crossed Wands ready? I certain. Yes, Sebastian.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
It's for them.
Incendio.
Come on.
Potato. Incendio. Oh, there goes my wager.
I'm the one.
Levioso. Accio.
They made it.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Potato.
Look at she.
Levioso. Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Reparo. Confringo. Incendio. Findo. Protego. Levioso. Levioso. Confringo.
Nah. Nah, I'm about to get
Care to
tactical.
try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Yes, they wow, they trying to okay. I see what's going on.
Incendio. Incendio. Findo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Is that all you've got? Accio. Levioso.
Protego.
Levio. You're better than that! Potato! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Tego! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio!
Accio. Reparo.
Woo! That one was a little doozy woozy.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just getting
That was
started,
perfect.
you alright?
I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
I'm mixing more potions. That place took me out.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Strings in this next piece. Your heart will soar.
Nah, that frog took me somewhere else last time. What was that? Did I not go to the right place?
This next composition took some practice.
Revelio. Revelio.
Go see my African queen real quick. What's up in here? What's up in here?
Revelio.
I'm out of school, so I gotta put on that drip. Oh yeah.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello,
It is
Natty.
good to
How are you?
see you, my friend.
I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
Exhausted.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock,
Worried about me
Rookwood
for?
and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Handy resource indeed.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
You for some assistance.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I hope you have your... Accio! Look what you've done! You pay
Nah, I smoked him.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Get over here, you insolent... We can take them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off the back, don't you, buddy?
You're only delaying me. Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Levioso. Accio.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
How beautiful!
Just a little bit of magic and a little bit of ratchet.
Hardly believe it.
Woke up in your trap.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Nah, she just packed everything up and got up out of there. I'm dead.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Wonder who lives here.
Man. Cash. Some cash.
Revelio.
Gotta be, you gotta be. You like, why is this Negro mouse?
Revelio.
Let me see here. Got these, ooh, those fire. These black ones. Ooh, sir, you ain't got these, bro. You ain't got these. I need those. Well, that means I could get rid of these.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us...
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter? I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep it.
That is very... I did enjoy... It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi.
Potion shop. That's exactly what I needed.
Any whispers going about? Can you tell?
My price is a low.
What do you have? What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Let's do some health potions.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Oh, man.
Cursed fiends.
Spider fangs. I just, ew.
Revelio.
Spell pages in the Highlands. Unlock 1 to 2. Nah, I need a boom.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
It's disgusting. Giant spiders, crazy.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will him come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor on carts. Nothing over here.
Not your best moment, I fear.
Leviosa! You know who you're dealing with.
Many of you are there.
Kill spells glance off of much too slow. A miss!
I shall avenge your death. I feel as though you're not even trying. You won't get away with it.
And a little altercation.
Prepare to surrender now. Predictable. Losing your stride.
Leviosa! You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
You can't stop us. Pity, not quite.
This will not go well for you.
B? Incendio. Accio. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
What the hell is those?
Revelio. 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 Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio.
Supposed to do something.
Accio.
Okay. That did something right there. That did something right there. Okay, hold on.
Accio. Revelio.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Merlin himself will be proud. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
If you're here for my wares, I'm
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quick.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all the...
What a nice idea, Ron.
Oh, I can't wait. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'll be happy to show you my wares.
Oh, I gotta go there.
What are you up to now?
Right, look like you've seen a ghost.
If only. Get away! All of you!
Are they from the restricted
Accio.
No, and none of your business.
There you are, sneaking past me.
I know.
And taking dangerous books.
They are from the restricted section.
Yes, I mean, shut up.
Enough! Here, perhaps you'll find sweeping the courtyard more productive.
What, me? Use a broom? Not to fly?
That is what I said, and let this be a lesson to all of you. Off limits means off limits.
Ugh, feel like a muggle.
I got a look at one of them. Saw something about the crucial.
Revelio.
Levioso. That's it. Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your
Revelio.
secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Man, he walking slow as hell.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student in
Never
the kitchen.
will understand students.
What could they want?
Plenty of delicious. Found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how
Certainly
hungry
makes
growing
Rookie's
humans
job
can get.
easier.
Nah, let him stepping on the meat. Hey.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Revelio.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this.
Ah, Finky's
It was nice.
happy to help.
Revelio.
gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it. Ah, glad. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick to...
This is all rather
terribly so. Sir Patrick?
Headless activities.
Yes, you'll see. My plan is... shall we?
Is the headless hunt? Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
If the headsman could only see me now. I'd say he's in over his head this time.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Revelio.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he a...
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but those are the rules.
If that's what I need...
Marvelous! Remember? Begin!
Oh, what fun! A sting displaying!
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
I've never seen it played like that. How delightful. Oh, what fun! A sting displaying! I've never seen it played like that. How delightful.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body. I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
It won't be long now.
I could do that too if I...
Revelio.
And a body.
Why did I come back here?
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
Revelio. Accio.
It won't be long now.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Revelio.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for...
No, I'm not.
Merlin's bit. Yeah.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. See you at the forest.
A fine night for revelry.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself, but I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here, but looking for a change.
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption sort of death, but you won't find poison. Why don't you spend a month?
What services do...
What is it you might be interested in? take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
A full day's work clears the mind. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Accio said a customer lost a diricle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Accio. Revelio.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. I should come back to this another time. Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle. I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all...
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus
Accio.
may save your life one day.
Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
If something threatens me.
Greedier than nibblers and meaner than trolls.
Ah!
Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Incendio! Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you...
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
What are you up to now?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Revelio.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Revelio. Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But...
Those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Revelio.
I wonder how big this place is.
Revelio. Reparo.
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio!
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Accio.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Revelio.
Remarkable.
Revelio.
form ought to be able to float straight to me.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Accio. Revelio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Revelio. Revelio.
Touch those. Ugh.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Expelliarmus. 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 Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Incendio.
Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Simply too many.
Revelio.
An untouched chest. In his search of this cave. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is looking at. Expelliarmus. Accio. Victory that came none too soon. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Revelio. Revelio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our... We have a...
Very well.
Let's improve the overall effectiveness. It sounds convenient. Dark arts. Endo. Oh, I could upgrade my person.
Revelio.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
In class. Okay.